Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hello, and welcome to our latest list of the top 10 most expensive sneakers in the world. Number 10. Nike Mag Back to the Future 2016, $76,925. The most sought-after sneaker of all time, the Nike Air Mag, was first seen on our screens in Back to the Future 2, when it was worn by Marty McFly. Since then it has captured the imagination of viewers in the 80s, thinking that we'd have self-lacing shoes after 30 years. The Nike Air Mag was first released in 2011 and then in 2016, and yes, it comes with a self-lacing tech bringing to life movies vision of the future given the cult following of the back. Though the light-up detailing and auto-lacing technology were achieved, at the time, by special cinematic effects, now that technology has brought imagination to life, these futuristic sneakers are constantly growing in popularity among sneakerheads, cinephiles, and pop culture aficionados alike. Number 9. Air Jordan 12 OVO Drake Edition, $100,000. Year first released, 2016. Original starting price, $225. The Air Jordan 12 OVO available in white and gold colorway. These Air Jordan 12 sneakers were used during Drake's Summer 16 concert tour along with Future and Young Thug and Kanye. When it was released, the Air Jordan 12 OVO was selling for $225. However, there was a pair that was sold for $10,000. This wasn't a handout, but a leg up. When Drake went to watch the Toronto Raptors, he changed one fan's life. He was sporting a pair of his customized Air Jordan 12 OVOs to watch the game. In the store, they would retail for just over $225, but obviously these haven't been on Drake's very own feet at that price. He gifted his footwear to one lucky fan who put them up for auction on eBay and raked in $100,000. Number 8. Air Jordan 12 Flu Game, $104,765. Year first released, 1997. Original starting price $190. When Chicago played Utah in the NBA Final in 1997, Michael Jordan was seriously under the weather. He had a 103-degree fever and the flu, but despite his condition, he managed to post 38 points on the board and secure a victory. The game became famously known as the Flu Game. Afterwards, Jordan left his autographed game shoes to a Utah boy named Preston Truman. Over the season, he had gotten to know the kid who had made sure Jordan always had a supply of graham crackers and applesauce on hand. At games, Truman locked the shoes in the bank's safety deposit box, but in December 2013, he finally decided the shoes needed to be in the public domain and put them up for auction. He sold them for a whopping $104,765. At the time the sale broke the record for the highest price paid for a pair of game-worn shoes in any sport. Number 7. Buscemi 100mm Diamond, $132,000. Year first released, 2016. It is the type of shoes that will only be worn by a celebrity. As the name suggests, the 100mm Buscemi diamond comes with real diamonds with a clean white colorway. These shoes shine bright with its 11.5 carat diamonds on top of that. It was also designed with real 175 gram 18 karat gold. It wasn't exactly every day that John Buscemi is making sneakers. It was part of an art project where Buscemi experimented with sneakers. Given the intricacy of the shoe's design, each sneaker took 20 hours to make. His inspiration came from classic luxury handbags. When Buscemi diamond sneakers, the 100mm Buscemi, when a shoe is loaded up with 11.5 carats of diamonds set in 18 karat gold, you could be forgiven for wondering No doubt surrounding the price tag though. At a cool $132,000, this bright white sneaker is not actually made for the tennis court, but if you're likely to be hanging out with the fashionistas on the front row. Number 6. Michael Jordan game-worn Converse Fastbreak, $190,373. Year first released, 1984. In 1984, Michael Jordan and Team USA won gold at the Olympics in Los Angeles. Jordan laced up with a pair of Converse Fastbreaks. These shoes were then given to the son of the Olympic team's physician with Jordan's signature found on both shoes written in red ink. The Fastbreaks worn by Jordan in 1984 were then auctioned and went for $190,000. Aside from the fact that it's worn and autographed by Jordan, that's not from Nike. These are the last pair of shoes that the young Michael Jordan wore in a game as an amateur. Number 5. Jordan 1 Retro High Charlotte Hornets Foundation, black or white, $250,000. Year first released, 2019. Original price, starting from $88,071. In February 2019, Michael Jordan was spotted in a pair of never-before-seen Air Jordan 1 second at the NBA All-Star Weekend in Charlotte, designed by the man himself, and released on his 56th birthday. Only 300 pairs were ever made. Even more in demand was the fact that, of the 300 pairs, 65 were auctioned, 10 were made available through a raffle. The shoes were available in either black or white dominant colorways. It comes with a silver NBA All-Star hang tag, plus a unique tongue inspired by the 90s NBA All-Star logo. The bear was sold for $250,000, yes, $250,000 for the rare Air Jordan 1. The good news is that the proceeds went straight to the Charlotte Hornets Foundation. With a quilted leather upper, each pair comes in clean black or white colorways, with a star-shaped silver hang tag that's covered in a honeycomb motif. Number 4. Air Jordan Retro Kobe Pack, $800,000. Year first released, 2016. Air Jordan 3 and Air Jordan 8. Kobe Pack, one of the players who Jordan considered one of the best aside from himself is Kobe Bryant. In 2002-2003, brands were looking to sign Bryant after his contract with Adidas ended. Jordan brand was among those brands. Jordan brand gave Kobe a pair of both Air Jordan 3 and Air Jordan 8, designed in Lakers colorways in 2016 in commemoration of Kobe's 20 years in the NBA. The Jordan brand released replicas of the Air Jordan 3 and Air Jordan 8. Both shoes come with a white upper made of upper plus gold and purple accents. The Kobe pack was sold for an absurd $800,000. Number 3. Michael Jordan game-worn Nike Airship, $1.47 million. Year first released, 1984. Original, starting price, $65,000. The all-time most expensive worn shoes ever sold at auction. Collector Nick Fiorella paid $1,472,000 for these airships at Sotheby's Las Vegas on October 24, 2021. The first use that Jordan used when he signed with Nike in 1984, Bruce Kilgore made a few changes to the Air Force One that came out 2 years before the airship. Jordan played in the Nike Airship when he made his NBA debut on October 26, 1984. These Nike Airship shoes sold for more than $1 million when their shoes were used by Jordan on his 5th game for the Chicago Bulls on November 1, 1984. Number 2. Kanye West Nike Air Yeezy 1 prototype, $1.8 million. Year first released, 2008. One of the most lucrative results of the collaboration between rapper and designer Kanye West and the Nike brand. Sneakerheads. The Kanye designed Nike Air One Yeezy prototype is the second most expensive sneaker ever sold in history, worn during the 2008 Grammy Awards. The Nike Air Yeezy 1 prototype was sold for $18 million via Sotheby's RARs, known as a social investing platform. That allows people to invest in rare sneakers. Bought the pair aside from the fact that it was designed and worn by Kanye himself. The prototype was considered an unofficial launch by Kanye. In the sneaker industry, even if his partnership with Nike didn't last. Then, going with Adidas in 2013, there's no denying that his collaboration with Nike was a success. Number 1. Solid Gold OVO X Air Jordans. $2.1 million. Year first released, 2016. The most expensive sneakers ever sold are the Solid Gold OVO X Air Jordans. Drake spent $2 million on these shoes. As the name suggests, it's made of solid gold. Was designed by Matthew Senna. Already established as the creator of these solid metal sneakers, is giving Drake another boost of energy in the sneaker circuit thanks to this Solid Gold Air Jordan 10 OVO, which Drake says weighs 100 pounds in a joking hashtag, contains 24-karat solid gold. Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel for next informative videos.